Five Gaming Things is a mature-rated podcast. Listener discretion is advised.
Alright, so this week on Five Gaming Things,
we talk about Steam boxes, China opening up its borders to consoles, a console war update, and games we're looking forward to in 2014. Then we'll ask you about the Five Gaming Things Awards in 2013. What? It's not 2013 anymore.
It's the awards for last year.
Oh.
All this and more on Five Gaming Things.
Music biography.
I could do the music bio real quick.
Let's do that.
Alright, so music bio this week is from a compilation called Chiptunes equal Magfest win. And it's just a compilation of all the chiptune artists that were at Magfest this year. So,
what's Magfest?
Mid-Atlantic Gaming Festival. Which, it's basically what it is it's kind of the video game cover band music and chiptune music kind of Woodstock deal, if I was trying to describe it correctly. I mean, they do other video game shit there, tournaments and
Okay.
what do you call it, exhibitions, displays, all that shit is there, but...
So porn?
Well, video games, but
No
sure.
porn. Okay.
But it's a lot of it, like the big part of it's kind of the music there. So it's all...
That's what I should do this year. I should go to the Porn Expo in Vegas.
Have you pooped this week?
This week?
Yes.
This week, yes.
Did you?
That happened at least once.
At least once. Did you poop today?
I'm not answering that question.
That means yes. All right. So, welcome to 5 Gaming Things, the podcast that has about 5 video game topics. I'm a host, VGO, aka The Big Game Over, and with me as always is Janelle.
Hey.
And our guest tonight from
Somewhere.
the internet is Esper. What's up?
Hello, how are you all?
Good.
You got that wrong, Biggie. He's from the fucking Clock Podcast.
Right, the Clock and Things podcast.
Yeah.
Or something.
Or something.
Are you doing a podcast, Esper? Yes, no?
No, I've pondered doing one, considered it a couple times, but never actually followed through.
You contribute a lot, though, right?
Yeah, I tend to.
You did the Name That Game thing on VenChat, right?
Done a couple of them, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the Adult Expo in Vegas is next weekend.
Well, you're screwed,
Yeah.
Jan. Not
No, I guess do that this year.
literally, but... But yeah, you stumped me this week on VenChat, or whenever that was. 2 weeks ago?
Week and a half?
Yeah, with the Clash of Demon Head bullshit. What the fuck?
Now I'm surprised you didn't get that one.
That wasn't one of my favorite soundtracks. And then what was the other one? Oh, Ninja Kid. Kid Nicky.
Yeah, Kid Nicky,
Right.
yep.
Yeah. Good times. Alright, so show news. Oh, fuck, we got email and I haven't pulled it up yet.
Oh my god! We got email! Email!
We got other stuff, Jan?
We got other stuff, Jan?
Don't we? Show news?
Oh, right. I am on hiatus from the other thing I do. What do I do? But wait, there's lore. I'm on hiatus from But Wait, There's Lore.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Until next season.
Till next season.
You
You guys still doing the role-playing one?
Sort of.
Sort of?
The GM kind of works. A lot.
Oh, right.
So, yeah. But next season, I'll be back on the thing that I do, the other thing. And big things, big changes. Oh my god, all the things.
With
what?
what?
But wait, there's lore.
Oh, okay.
Big changes, all the changes, big things. Oh my
Right.
god.
Crazy things happening over there.
All the things. Oh my god.
Right. All right, so we did get an email from Daniel again.
Yay! Hi, Daniel.
He says, "Hey guys, it's Danny again. Bye, buddy. Delgado?
I don't know.
DLGADO. Delgado. Just showed me an awesome video you guys may appreciate, and it's that 7 Deadly Sins of Gaming video.
Oh, the thing was awesome.
Right. And he said, by the way, if I wasn't as broke as I am, my buddy and myself would totally donate to the show. We love it." And then he signed it, titties.
Yay, titties.
So, yeah, 7 Deadly Sins of Gaming. What were
That's
they?
really
It was
funny video.
AFKers, Team Killers.
AFKers, Team Killers, AFK was Sloth, Team Killers was, I don't remember. Then Greed was the people who take all the stuff even when they can't use it.
Right.
Loot Horse. And then there are the guys who, fucking leave a game when they're losing.
Rage quit.
Something, Dark Side, something, 7 Deadly Sins, something.
Right. It's on crack.com if you want to go check that out.
I watched all those cracked videos. They're really funny.
Right. But thank you for the email, Daniel. And donate to the show as soon as possible so we can go to E3.
Yeah, hey guys, send us $2,000
Right.
and Biggie and I will go to E3.
And we'll probably get kicked out within hours, but, you know. It'll be
We'll
worth
film the whole thing
right.
happening, and you can watch it later.
It'll be worth the try.
Now let's see if they get us $2,000 in 6 months. It's not gonna happen.
No.
No.
But all right, so let's do this.
What shit did you do this week? What shit did you do this week?
All right, so what gaming shit have you guys been doing?
Papers, please.
Papers, please. Still, huh?
Yep. Play more Papers, please. Still, for whatever reason, OBS does not want to record Papers, please, so I'm not doing a Let's Play. So, whatever. Fuck it. Fuck that thing. I started playing WoW again. I remember how much I don't like leveling. And then I did something Ice Crown with a bunch of the But Wait, There's Lara guys. And then I did Zulamon. And I got the bear. And I took the bear from Howitzer. Ha 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 ha, Howitzer. I stole your bear.
I thought that was from a quest. Doesn't everybody get the bear?
No, it's a drop.
Oh.
If you rescue all the trolls within the time limit,
Right.
then a single bear drops.
Oh. Lame.
Yep. And I won it. And he was like, oh my god, you took the bear. The whole reason we came in here was so I could get the bear. And then I laughed at him because I fucking did all that work. And he, yeah. So.
And then you unsubbed.
But apparently we're getting him that fucking legendary from Ice Crown.
Oh, Invincible?
That one. No, that's a mount.
Yeah.
The legendary.
Oh, the axe. Well,
Yeah.
Don't you get the mount when you get the axe anyway?
I don't fucking
Like you
know.
get that
You
box
get
of shit or whatever?
Crimson Death Charger.
Oh.
Yeah, that one. But apparently we're all gonna roll on the fucking mount, so I might steal his death charger and then I'll laugh harder. But I'll keep you updated on that. What else did I do? I bought Tales of the Abyss. And it's a JRPG on the 3DS, port from a PlayStation 2 game, also called Tales of the Abyss.
Is that
So far, it's really good.
is that from the Tales series, or is this a whole different?
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right.
And currently it's a game about this sheltered, spoiled duke's son who magically gets transported to the enemy kingdom and blah, 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 JRPG.
Right.
I'm really enjoying it so far. It's a lot of fun. And the other game I finished was 999, which was a ton of fun. I love that game. It is a point-and-click adventure story with all the reading I told you guys about last time. And the thing that they didn't fucking tell me is it has multiple endings. I fucking hate multiple endings.
I thought all those games have that, don't they?
Ace What's a Fuck Tourney doesn't.
Oh. Why? I
What's
I
the
thought
name?
all those point-and-click games had
Ace
multiple endings.
Ventura?
Ace Attorney.
Ace Attorney? Whatever.
Phoenix
God damn.
Wright.
Phoenix Wright! Thank you.
Well, did you get the actual ending?
I googled it. I got the safe ending. You can't get the true ending until you get the safe ending. You have to play this game at least twice. And admittedly, you get to skip through all the dialogue the second time around. And they only make you play through the areas you haven't beat yet. But I don't fucking want to do it again, so I googled it.
Oh, you missed out.
No, I do not fucking hate fucking playing games over again. It makes me so angry. It's like, I just beat your game, just tell me how the fucking story ends, you cocksuckers. And they're like, no, we're not going to do that. So,
I played through that game 6 times to get all the endings.
yeah, see, I'm not gonna do it. But it is a really good game. So, my pet peeve aside, if you like to read, you should fucking play 999.
Are you going to get the sequel?
I'm thinking about it, but I get the feeling it's got multiple endings.
It does, but unlike 999, you can go back to decision points and then just split from there, so you don't have to replay anything.
Okay, I might do that then. But I bought Tales of the Abyss because I was avoiding the multiple ending game sequel. Oh, one more game I played. I bought 7 Days to Die,
That
which
sounds
some of you might have seen me streaming.
really familiar.
It is a zombie apocalypse game where you try to survive the zombie apocalypse. And this game kicks my ass. And I'm trying to find somebody to play with me, but nobody wants to play with me.
Is it like DayZ, or is it like different?
I've never played DayZ.
Like a first-person shooter survival Minecraft deal?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, I really like it. It's just you, gangsta. I hope.
It might be me. Fuck.
Well, we're apparently losing people. So
I'm the
maybe
one.
all of us.
I'm the one streaming, so it could easily be me. Everything looks solid on my end, though. That's
But,
what she said.
Oh, and a point in Tales of the Abyss's favor: it's fully voice acted. So, pick one. Pick one of those many, many games I played. They're all good games. Except World of Warcraft. That's an okay game.
Right. So, I guess I'll go next. Right?
I don't know, Esper. Does he go next?
Fine with me.
No. Be assertive.
Yes, BGO, you go next.
All right. So the other thing that Jan forgot is D3 that me and Jan played.
Oh yeah,
Briefly.
I did forget.
Yeah. I've been playing a lot of that since Jan hooked me up that game. And not
You
too
don't
bad.
play with me.
Not too bad. Well,
Why don't you play with me, Biggie?
we did a little bit.
Once.
Well,
Jeez.
I've been, I also like to play the Let's Hide the Sausage game with my girlfriend sometimes. So, between that and work and everything, it's kind of hard to find time. But
Yeah.
that has been pretty fun, I gotta say. I underestimated D3. Or maybe I just, started playing it at the right time. Not when it sucked.
Let's go with that one.
And yes, Ouija on PC, if you're asking me that question. But, yeah, D3 got back in the Hearthstone a little bit. Kind of found, I don't know what you want to call it, like a nirvana there? Does that make sense?
No.
Like, once I just started not giving a fuck, and I started having more fun when I was playing it. Like, rather than being like, oh, I'm not winning, this sucks, blah, I was just like, who cares? I'm just going to play my cards and just do my quest, nice, soothing, whatever. And, yeah, it's actually pretty fun once you approach it from that angle. But made it all the way to rank 10 with the beef stew deck. And also, somehow, I was doing the play 5 minions or more quest, so I just had a deck that just had nothing but 5 mana minions in it. And I somehow also won 2 matches with that deck in casual mode. I'm still not sure how that happened, but yeah, getting back in the Hearthstone. Kind of fun still. And what else did I play? Oh shit, last night I played a bunch of video games with my girlfriend's little brother and sister.
Oh.
They apparently have never heard of Street Fighter. So I had to school them on that. But yeah, some 2D fighters. Played that early Mortal Kombat that came out for like the Xbox 360. But not the new one. The first one that came out. That was redone. And it's fucking terrible. That game is fucking bad. Embarrassingly bad. I'm not sure who was behind that, but they should, not make games anymore. Daffy Man said to explain the beef stew deck. It's basically a Murloc Rush deck with the Warlock, but there's a couple of cards in there that kind of complement the Rush deck, like the Knife Juggler and the Young Priestess and something else. And the Warlock's Blood Imp minion that gives 1 health to everything. So It's one of those decks where if you don't recognize you're playing it right off the bat, then you kind of lose momentum trying to keep up with it. And that's usually how you win. It's just people they don't have enough AoE and shit to deal with your onslaught. But I have lost with it, with people who were like, you know what, I do got enough AoE, motherfucker. I'm going to shut you down early. And then you're like, good game, bro, and you concede and move on. So it's not like a totally overpowered deck, it's just a really fast deck to find out whether you're going to win or lose. But I highly recommend it, so look it up and play it, because it's kind of cheap to make and pretty easy to play. And wins. So, what else have I played that was somewhat important? Oh, the Sonic All-Star Racing. I did that Tuesday with the Geek Hole people for a little bit. That was pretty fun. I'm still terrible at it. Better than I was, but I'm still not getting first place. But still, go-kart racing, good times. And Book of Heroes on my phone is helping me not smoke at work.
Oh, yeah, I got a new fucking mobile phone game.
What is it?
Well, besides reinstalling Tiny Star Wars Tiny Death Star, because I fucking lost it, I found Sally's Salon.
Oh.
Which, if you've ever played Diner Dash,
right.
It's like Diner Dash, and I love Diner Dash. So.
Girl games.
You know what? Fuck your socks. If you didn't like Diner Dash, I don't even want to talk to you.
It wasn't that bad. Alright, so, Esper, what have you been playing?
I just finished Legend of Zelda Link Between Worlds. It was amazing.
Good.
Best game of 2013, easily. Recently got back into Dragon's Crown. Played a whole bunch of that today.
You're doing
since we last spoke.
Oh, sorry. Keep going.
Since we last spoke, I joined another guild in WoW and started raiding again.
All right.
So 9 of 14 heroic and 25 man.
Nice.
And Saints Row 4 was amazing. Just finished that too. And I think that's about it.
You,
yeah.
The Dragon's Crown, you doing that multiplayer or just single player?
Just unlocked multiplayer, so playing as much multiplayer as possible.
I figured that would be unlocked right away, but you have to beat it first, or?
You have to complete the first 9 levels.
Hmm. I see. So what are you playing it on?
PS3.
Oh. It came out.
It's available on something else?
I thought it came out for the Vita, right? Yes? No?
Oh, well.
What game, I'm sorry?
Dragon's Crown.
It did.
It did.
Right. Word. And fucking how'd you get through Heroic so quick and WoW?
We've just been progressing. It's, I don't know. Good guild.
Right. Right.
People show up, Biggie.
I'm not even sure if my old guild has still cleared it on normal yet. I know they took a break for the holidays, but I don't even know if they're back raiding or not. And, I kind of don't care, because fuck WoW.
Such a downer.
I've been reading about the changes, and they're, not doing anything with Shadow Priests, and I just don't...
You're sad?
I don't have any reason to come back.
They gave Shadow Priest 40% more armor.
Oh, whoopity-doo!
You're not excited about that?
Surely that'll help my single target DPS. Oh,
Sure.
wait, it won't.
Maybe you'll get to 10.
We've actually not had any problems hitting enrage timers. It's just people dying is the only thing that's halted our progress on anything.
You running a lot of Shadow Priests?
We've got at least one.
There's a problem. Don't run any Shadow Priests. You'll be okay.
Because they'll die.
Well, everything that we've attempted so far in Heroic we've killed, so not doing too bad.
Right. Good times. Good times. All right, so anything else, or shall we get into the topics? If my tablet doesn't freeze. Topics? Yes? No?
Topics.
Let us begin.
Topic 1.
All right, so CES, wrong button, dumbass. All right, oh, fucking stop! Fucking tablet.
So if you're playing the 5 gaming things drinking game, you just took a shot.
Right. All right, so at CES, Valve came out, dumped their Steam box on everybody's face. And before I get into my conspiracy theory, what do you guys think? Steam box, now that it's out there in the wild and Steam has been talking about it, worth it or no?
Right now, I say no, but I think it's going to be pretty big. I think Steam's going to do a lot of stuff with this.
What are they going to do?
I think they're going to get people to fucking make games for Linux, and then they're going to have a decent console and slash PC that people can use for fucking killing shit.
Right. Well, the thing, like, here's what's kind of weird about what they did. They, like, showed off the thing, and they had a bunch of other companies being like, here's our Steam box, or what are they, Steam system? Steam what?
Steam machine.
Steam machine, right. Here's our Steam machine. And it's, you know, it varies from $500 to $2,000, and it's all, you know, whatever. But they didn't really, like, Steam didn't sit down and be like, here's why you should buy one.
Okay.
And it's kind of, a couple of websites I've been reading basically came out and just said, like, why would I need this? What is the point of this? Like, it plays less games than my PC and less games than my console. So why do I want to purchase this?
Okay.
So does anybody have an answer why?
Why would you want to purchase one? Because you like Linux machines? Because you're looking for a system that you can also, you know, swap out to actually have a Windows? I mean, it comes with a Steam OS. Well, if you know anything about computers, you also know you can then fucking put your own OS on it. You can use Windows. Like that $2,000 computer you're talking about, It runs Steam OS and Windows. Why get a Steam box? Because it runs both. Because that Bolt 2 that they're talking about can be used on a television instead of just your computer. It will have the options of picking up whatever the hell Valve comes up with Steam on the OS, plus you can use it as a regular fucking computer and play whatever computer games on your 4K television, if you happen to have one of those.
Well, here's the deal. I've got a video card with an HDMI output, so what's stopping my computer from just being a Steam box?
Nothing.
Right. So why would I want to buy a new one?
Why would you want to buy an Alienware computer?
Because I fucking wouldn't.
I actually want an Alienware computer.
Dude, why not just build one for, like, way cheaper, but it's the same shit?
One word. The support Alienware gives you for $100. That's not one word. That's, like, a lot of words.
Right.
But, yeah, that's besides the fact that they build the computer for you, they give it to you. If you have any problems with it, you call the number and they're like, yeah, sure, we'll fix that for you. Great, okay, here you go, it's fixed. That's why you buy an Alienware computer. When I said earlier I'm going to upgrade my computer, I'm going to buy parts. Why? It's cheaper. If you have the money to fucking spend $1,900 on a Bolt 2 or an Alienware computer, do it. You get the Windows OS, you get the Steam OS, you're set up with a Linux box and a Windows box. Most people have access to just their Windows box. Do you know what this means? This means if your fucking Windows crashes or your Linux crashes, you can go boot into the other fucking system and recover everything. Why don't the rest of us do this? Because we're lazy motherfuckers. But they did it for you.
I don't think it'd be that hard to dual boot Steam OS on my computer.
That's my point. It's not hard. Most people just don't do it.
That's what she said.
They're selling the Steam OS without a Steam machine.
No.
The reason you get a Steam machine is because, why do you buy a Dell? Why do you buy an Alienware? Because they're fucking putting this shit together for you and handing it to you. It's not like Microsoft goes out and says, hey guys, buy my Windows PC. No, HP comes out and says, hey guys, buy my Windows PC.
So
This is what Steam is doing. This is what Valve is doing. They're making an OS and they're saying, these guys are making hardware for it. Fucking use that shit. We've got this OS. We're selling the OS. This is our product. The OS.
But you can just download the operating system for free, though.
I don't think so. I think you have to pay
No,
for it.
it's free. Trust me.
No. Then you can just download it for free. So just put it on your machine right now. Now you've got a Steam machine. Congratulations.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. What's the point? That's what everybody was asking. Like, why would I want to fucking buy this?
Did you miss? Oh my, go ahead, Esmer.
If you have a decent PC and you have the ability to run a cable from your PC to a television, you don't need a Steam box. Flat out.
Unless you want a Linux machine.
I don't want to go too far into that, Jan, but that's not that big of a deal either.
No, it's not. I'm not saying... You're completely missing my point.
Apparently. Help.
My point is, there's no reason to, besides you want one. You want a Linux box, so you buy one, instead of fucking putting it together for yourself. You need a new computer? You don't want to go buy a Dell? Go buy a Steam box. There's no reason to.
Well...
It's just something out there that you can purchase. It's a really good system. When you're coming to looking at the Bolt 2, the Bolt 2 is a really nice system. And it's, comparatively to Alienware, it's not that expensive. But if you're looking, are you looking to buy a new computer?
No. Mine's doing
Then don't
great.
buy one. But if you're looking to buy a new computer, yeah, check out the Steam machines.
And
that is the reason Steam is not telling you to go buy one. Because there is no reason to buy one.
No, Steam is saying to go buy one. That was the point of them being at CES and being like, look what we have, buy these. This is awesome.
No, they're saying they exist. And we have people who are making them. You know, if you buy the Bolt 2, Valve isn't getting most of the money.
Well, I'm sure
All
there's
they're
some
selling-
licensing shit there.
Yeah, like when HP sells a Windows machine. There's some licensing there.
Right.
But it's not that much.
Maybe... Alright, let me put it this way. How is
My
Valve
point
trying
is
to make
people
money
are-
on this?
Eventually, they're going to have an operating system if they play their cards like Windows or Apple.
So Gabe's going big, is what you're saying.
Yes. Right now, the people who are saying, what's the point in buying this? Why the fuck should we buy this? What the fuck? Steam doesn't care that we're buying this shit. They're not telling us to buy it. They're just kind of putting it out there and they're saying, I don't care. Yeah. Because there's no fucking point in downloading it unless you're interested in it. Unless you think it's cool. Unless you actually, there's more proof out there that running the Steam OS is better than running Windows. People hate switching operating systems. Steam knows that. They're not gonna push it like it's something better, like fucking when what's-in-my-fuck Google came out with Chrome. Everybody use Chrome! Everybody likes Firefox. Do you use Chrome? I use
IE, so.
I use Chrome. But that's because my Firefox fucking started, I downloaded something and it made me angry and I couldn't figure out how to get it off my Firefox, so I started using Chrome. It's just easier. But I like Firefox better. That's besides the point.
So
I still use Firefox.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what I was gonna get at, was this is Valve stepping in and being like, look, we're gonna pull Bill Gates and Steve Jobs up in here. We're going fucking big time. This is their first kind of step towards it?
Yes,
Okay.
that's what I'm saying.
All right. That's what I figured, but a lot of these gaming websites were like, why do I want this? This seems pointless.
And it's like, that's why every time people try to tell me Linux is better than Windows, I go, I don't fucking want a Linux box. That's what the answer is right now. I don't want a Linux box. But the way the console market is going, you're gonna end up with a choice for the average gamer. PC or console. And if Steam's got a really nice system set up, where the OS runs the games faster, it runs the games better,
it's actually compatible with all the fucking games, then, they'll have a nice market for gamers who, like Dappy just said, most gamers don't build their own machines. Most gamers say, I'm gonna pay you money, you give me a gaming machine.
Okay.
And now gamers get to go out there, and when they're looking at, say, Alienware stuff, well, there's also that Bolt 2 over there. And that Bolt 2 is really nice. And it's got Windows and it's got the Steam OS.
Is your microphone
Maybe
okay
I
right
want
now,
that
Jan?
instead.
Real quick.
What's wrong with my mic?
I don't know. It sounds kind of muffled.
Really? Because I'm sitting right in front of it.
Do you happen to have a shirt over it or something?
No.
Yeah. We'll just press through it. But okay.
Here,
So
better?
yeah, a little bit.
Better? It's weird. I moved it away from me.
It's it's fine. All right. Now here's my conspiracy. What?
Go for it.
Okay.
Go for it.
All right. Here's my conspiracy theory. Is on a bunch of different websites, all of them kind of came out on the same day with the same thing, which was, why do I want a Steam machine? And I was like, it'd be one thing if maybe like one or two websites did that, but a lot of websites came out saying that. Almost as if there was somebody there that pulled these blogging, whatever website dudes aside and was like, hey, if you guys could maybe mention that the Steam box kind of sucks, that would be great. You know what I'm saying? That
So
seems
you
a little...
think Microsoft was all threatened and paid people. Yeah, but see, the thing about that is any advertising is good advertising. If nothing else, it's making us talk about it. It's making other people talking about it. It put it on people's radar. If you really want people to not pay attention, you don't talk about it.
And as gamers, when we want Steam to succeed and come out with a gaming freaking operating system that is optimized and people make games for it and it's fucking crazy, easy, amazing, awesome, right?
My answer is no, but that's because I use my PC as much for work as I do for gaming, so it's going to really annoy me if I have to dual operating system anything.
But we want them, you know what I mean? Competition's good, right?
Competition is good.
Yeah.
Yes.
So why would all these websites come out and be like, this sucks?
Because they literally don't understand what Steam is doing.
There's no way they're that dumb.
I think
they have ads on their sites.
Reading those articles, no, they're not dumb. They're not understanding. And what I'm saying is they're expecting them to come out. They took the Steam machine as a console to compete with the PlayStation 4. And Valve came out with a console, quote unquote, and then they didn't push it. They didn't put games on it. They put nothing on it. And these people who are going, how the fuck is this supposed to be a competition with the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One? This is nothing. Why the fuck would I buy one of these?
Right.
Because they're looking at it from the wrong angle. This shit is not competing with the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One. It's competing with your PC.
All right.
That's the mix-up. They looked at it from one angle, and they shouldn't have been looking at it from that angle in the first place. This is not a competitor to our consoles. This is a competitor to our PCs.
Okay. All right. That does make more sense now. I don't know. I'm thinking there's a conspiracy theory. I'm thinking Microsoft got in there and was like, hey, we might hook you guys up with some more shit if you shit all over the Steam box.
And again, Microsoft's smarter than that.
Just, fucking Illuminati fucking bullshit up in here. Can't be letting Steam into the fucking New World Order or whatever. One thing I did see in the comments of all of these things that people pointed out is the PS4 and the Xbox they all kind of locked down their media deals.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, see, with my PS3, right now, I could just stream any movies I have on my computer to my PS3 to my TV. No problem.
Mm-hmm.
But the PS4s and the Xbox Ones, they have that shit on lockdown. You have to go through their whatever service to get your movies and music and shit. You know what I mean? Like, you can't just...
No, I have no fucking clue what you're talking about.
You can't put your movies and shit on your machine. You've got to go through Sony's store and buy the movie and buy the music from there to use it on your PS4.
Okay.
Yeah, that's because they want you to buy this stuff through their store.
Right.
Again.
Exactly. But the Steam box, like, that's got a whole open thing with it.
Yeah, and again, that's because they're not doing a console. They want you to have a PC.
No.
They want you to have all your shit on there and be able to access it and do whatever you want.
Right. And some people pointed out, like, some of them are small that are, like, perfect to, like, fit by your TV. And that could be your streaming PC. That's, you know, your little Steam box right next to your TV, and that's what you use for your streaming of movies and music and shit.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and that's a market that, you know, they could definitely go for. So, I don't know, I just saw that brought up. Thought that was interesting. That might be a way to sell some units, if you will.
Could be, yeah.
All right, so who's buying a Steam box? You buying one,
Not
Jan?
me.
No, not you. Esper?
I'm upgrading in pieces.
Nope, no Steam box for you.
Nope. I got a good PC, and if I really wanted to, I could run a cable to my television.
Right. I really want to dual boot my shit and run their operating system and see what it's all about.
Then you should.
I don't know if I have any games that'll fucking...
Run in Linux?
Yeah, fuck.
You probably own it, an indie game that runs in Linux.
Yeah, probably. I want to check it out, though. I want to see what the hype is. I want to believe. Steam, Valve, I want to believe in you. So, yeah, I think that's enough for that topic. Yes?
Yeah.
So, next topic.
Topic 2.
Alright, so... Oh, wow. I wrote China opens up to consoles. That's China, with an A.
Yes. China has opened up their borders. They are temporarily unbanning all consoles from sale within China's borders. And with this announcement, I shit you not, Nintendo's shares went up 10%. One announcement, and the stock market was like, buy!
It's weird that China wouldn't already... Like, why would they block consoles? I don't...
They're afraid of subversive elements and the violence inherent in video games, and the effects it could have on the Chinese culture.
But...
Same reason why they have to censor World of Warcraft.
Oh, okay.
Same reason Australia keeps banning games. They fucking suck.
But I mean, but you're gonna stop a whole console because of that?
That's what they've been doing. Yeah, you can't... If you want a PlayStation 4, or an Xbox One, or a PlayStation 3, or an Xbox 360, or whatever the fuck, in China, you get it on the black market, or you don't get it at all.
And then if the police or whatever find out you have it, they beat you to death.
They probably confiscate it, put your name on a list, and fine you.
And then beat you to death.
Right,
And then
beat you to death. So how many people live in China right now?
A lot.
Fucking like 1 billion or some ridiculous shit?
1.2 billion?
Yeah.
Something like that, yeah.
That's
A lot.
That's a pretty big ass fucking market to be getting your shit in on.
Yeah.
That's a whole lot of Asians that you can get playing your games.
And I'm actually really excited. I'm hoping this ban remains lifted, because I think it's going to be a whole infusion of new games that into the market. We're going to have, first off, new developers popping up. People who are making games for the first time, coming out with all sorts of new influences, like how the Japanese market's been so huge on an influence on the gaming market. I think China's going to be just as big.
Well, China has never banned PC games, but we don't see any PC games come out of China.
I think that's going to change. Mm-hmm. I think the gaming, in my opinion, and I could be wrong about this, didn't really get big until we came out with consoles. The NES. The fucking Dreamcast.
Well,
and then...
to kind of let you know how that went down back in the 80s. Back in my day. Actually, I was
Right,
only
yeah.
6 or whatever. But no, what happened was Atari and all these console makers didn't have their shit on lockdown. So it's kind of basically how the mobile market works, where everybody could just make a game for whatever and make their own gaming systems. And it just saturated the market with bullshit. And everybody was just like, this shit sucks. And it all collapsed. And the reason why the NES and Nintendo got big is Nintendo put their shit on lockdown, and basically that little golden Nintendo seal of quality, that literally meant Nintendo checked their shit and was like, okay, this is a good enough game that we can put it on our system. And if you gave them shit, they were like, nope, this isn't happening. And they only gave companies a certain amount of those licenses a year. And that's why Konami had to make their separate company called Ultra Games that, made like other games for the NES to kind of skirt around that law. But that's why that got so big, is Nintendo actually started saying no bullshit on our system.
Okay, well, that still holds true, is the gaming got big with the consoles.
Right. No, I get what you're saying. Now that China's got their hands on consoles, maybe gaming will
pick up in their country,
Right.
and they'll actually have some developers, yeah.
I mean,
they've got such a big market and everything else. Why wouldn't they publish games?
is it, just because they have consoles, is that they can just release whatever games they want there now? Or is it still on communist lockdown? On what?
Oh, they're probably still going to ban certain games. Like, I bet GTA will never be very big in China.
See, that might hurt this whole China development theory, is because...
Why?
Well, you can't,
Because you can't play GTA 4, you can't make a good game?
Like, if you're so restricted with such bullshit, you can't really create things. What was the video game that came out of Russia? Tetris. And that's it.
Yeah, but okay, you've got Australian developers, right? And they're on lockdown over there.
Name an Australian game.
What's the fuck? The, not Ubisoft?
BioWare? No.
No, BioWare. Don't they have a branch in Australia?
Lots of companies have Australian branches. Doesn't mean that they develop there.
Fucking same thing. Call horseshit if that's not the same thing.
Just saying. Under communist bullshit, I don't really think the artistic side of things can really flow all that well. I don't know, though. I've never lived under a communist dictatorship, so I don't know how it rolls. Maybe it's just fucking totally awesome.
They seem to be doing really well in the economy,
Yeah,
so
fuck.
I would not fucking count them out on anything.
They're doing something right over there.
And the stock market says they're gonna do just fucking fine.
Yeah, if anything, more money for everybody else.
Oh, I found an Australian game developer.
Ha! Suck it!
Who?
Half Brick. They made Fruit Ninja and Jetpack Joyride.
I like Fruit
Okay,
Ninja.
all right. It's not a bad example.
That's the... Oh, Irrational Games is apparently also Australian.
I win. I don't remember what I was arguing about.
Of course, Australia isn't under that strict of rules, are they?
Never mind, they're based in the U.S.
Oh.
Oh, well, fuck you then. Actually, Australia has most games. They ban a lot of fucking shit. Like, Australia's terrible.
Yeah, it's still much more relaxed than China.
They do have consoles, so yes.
Anyway, yeah. So, another Asian country that'll fucking whip your ass in Call of Duty. Or whatever the fuck. If they even let you play Call of Duty over there. Probably not.
They probably will.
We'll see. But,
Well, no, I guess it is really violent, isn't it?
well, violent, and I believe aren't you fighting China in Call of Duty?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Pretty sure most of the recent games have been fighting against
Afghan and whatever.
insurgents
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if Dynasty Warriors is going to be coming out there.
One can hope.
Kill all the Asians. I love
All the
Dynasty Warriors.
Asians.
Such a great
But-
series.
Don't you
Are
kill
you-
all the Asians as an Asian?
Yeah, I mean it's it's the history of China, except
Not.
on crack. But it's
Well, on that note, are you looking forward to the new Zelda Dynasty Warriors game?
I heard that was bullshit. Is that true? Really?
Yeah, it's coming out.
Zelda Dynasty Warriors.
Yeah, pretty much.
I didn't understand. Is this just Zelda in Dynasty Warriors format, or is it actually like a fucking Dynasty Warriors game?
In Zelda and Dynasty Warriors format.
Okay.
It might not be too bad. We'll see. I mean, what was that shitty one Microsoft made? 99 Nights or something, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, that one was terrible. Pretty much Dynasty Warriors and Gundam Dynasty Warriors, and that's it. Alright, so next topic? Yes?
Next topic.
Topic 3.
Alright, so console war update. Sales numbers are in.
The sales numbers are in, yes. And once again, the PlayStation 4 is beating out the Xbox One. Wah, wah.
Yeah, where's my fucking...
Give me back my son!
I was looking for a different one, but we'll just go with that.
So the numbers are Sony's PlayStation 4 sold 4.2 million units through the end of 2013. The number solidly eclipses the number of Xbox One consoles sold by Microsoft in 2013 by 1.2 million units. So Xbox sold 3 million units, PlayStation 4 sold 4.2. That is, of course, with the weak lead that the PlayStation 4 had on the Xbox, if you've somehow forgotten that. But still, Microsoft's not going to sell 1 million consoles in a week.
Right.
So
PS4 wins the console wars. Yeah, woo!
no, console wars are not over yet.
Oh, alright. How many Wii U's got sold?
It's not on this list. Yeah. Sorry. I really think this has to do with the price point.
Yeah, I agree.
As much as I want to say it's all about the hardware, I think it's about the price point.
Yeah, you could. I mean, a lot of parents out there trying to get their kids a new gaming systems probably looked at the prices and was like, "Look, you're getting a PS4 because we're kind of broke."
A lot of kids probably looked at the fucking prices and went, "Hey, I could get a PlayStation 4 and a game, or I could just get the Xbox One without a game." My cousin fucking had to get his Nintendo 2DS without a game
Oh,
because
that sucks.
he didn't have the money to buy a game with his 2DS. But he's like, it's okay, I want the console. I'm like, I feel really bad for you, kid. So.
Supposedly, the Wii U has sold 4.3 million total,
Oh, wow.
but that's in a full year.
Right.
Yeah. Still,
They're up there.
more than I thought.
Yeah.
More than I thought. Ah, God, they fucking need to come out with some games on that system already.
I think
I
all
want
of the
Zelda.
I think all
I
the
want Bayonetta
systems
2.
need I think all the
And I
systems
want-
need fucking games.
Fire Emblem versus Persona 3. It needs to happen already.
All right, so Esper, you get a console? New one?
I have a Wii U. I got one at launch.
Oh, right on.
Nice. How have you been enjoying that?
I've mostly been playing multi-platform games on it. Like I got Assassin's Creed 3 and 4 on it, and that game AC4 was great. And what else did I get? Both Mario games. 3D World's fantastic, but
That's what I've been
haven't played
hearing.
too much of it.
And Am I mistaken, or is that also on the 3DS?
That's 3D Land.
Oh, okay. I am mistaken. Would not be the first time.
So, all right. Has Microsoft said anything about if they're releasing in Japan the Xbox One when that's happening? I tried looking that up the other day, and all I just got was 2014.
I haven't heard anything about that.
But Sony be hitting
Someday.
that shit in April. So, is it April or March? I don't know. It's fucking soon, though. I'm still wondering how that's going to play out. Because Japanese developers, like, you know, what are you going to do? Make games for a system that's, like, doesn't even have an official release date in your home country?
That's why my fucking Persona 5 is coming out on the PS3.
Right.
February 22nd for the PS4.
Oh, shit.
And nothing for the Xbox One.
Yeah, just sometime in 2014.
Yep.
That's bad news. Unless you like Call of Duty games, then you'll be fine.
Yeah. But no, like I said, Atlas is still making games for the PlayStation 3.
They haven't released any of their PS4 titles?
They're not making any right now.
Hmm.
They're releasing still for the PlayStation 3, which is why this Christmas I bought a PlayStation 3 instead of PlayStation 4, because fucking Atlas. Fuck all your stocks if you don't like them.
You still haven't added me on PSN, by the way.
That's because I haven't fucking added anybody.
That is.
Oh shit.
Where's my fail noise? This shit's all fucked up.
Home run, motherfucker!
Sure, why not that one? Alright, so is that it for the console war update? Any other interesting bit of news? Oh, there was like a PlayStation Next thing at CES?
I don't know, but I heard that more of streaming features went live on both the Xbox and the PlayStation 4. So we're finally getting more of what they promised.
Right.
Way back when. Now.
Good times. Now you can stream naked girlfriends getting drunk on your PS4. And they'll
Twitch, I doubt, is very cool.
and then they'll ban you again.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Well, Twitch completely shut down that one game
Yeah. Yeah.
because of that.
Yeah, the lobby. Or whatever it was called.
Yeah. And yeah, I think that's it for the console war update. That I still don't have an intro for. So, next topic.
Next topic.
Topic 4.
Alright, so, wrong button again. Games looking forward to in 2014.
Conception 2!
What?
Conception 2.
Conception?
It is a DS, 3DS, and
Porn
a...
game? Apparently.
Suck my dick. No, it is a JRPG made by Atlas.
Oh, of course.
It's coming out for the Vita and the 3DS. It is, like I just said, it's a fucking JRPG. There's also 3 Persona games coming out next year. And
You think all of those are going to come out in America?
one of them has been confirmed. The other 2 have not.
I don't see
until
that.
I hear...
I don't see that dance one hitting America.
You know, I'm okay with the dance one not hitting America, but I swear to fucking God, if I don't get Persona 5, bad things are happening.
Right.
Like, I do not even... can't imagine they would not fucking release that game here.
Yeah.
They have such a
Yeah.
huge cult following here. Like, seriously. We love them. And they're just like, no, we're not gonna give you the game that you've been waiting for 5 fucking years. And for some reason, we're putting on the PlayStation 3.
Welcome to my world with Phantasy Star Online 2.
Well, I think it's going to happen just because they've already announced one of the games is going to be released in America. So I can't imagine they would fucking do the chibi version of Persona 3 and not do Persona 5. That doesn't make any bloody sense. So, yeah, that's my logic. And what else? So Persona, Conception, and Bravely Default, which comes out next month and is by Square Enix.
Is that another JRPG, or what is that?
Of course it is.
Oh, okay, right.
Playing the demo for that right now.
Oh man, I went
Is
to
that
game.
the demo? What is that coming out for?
3DS.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, there's a ton of really good games coming out for the 3DS. If you don't own one, you really should pick one up if you like RPG games, because that's where all the fucking RPGs are. This is where they all are.
That sucks for me. I'll take her pass on RPGs, but...
Did you like Link to the Past?
Oh my god, I loved that. It was such a great new Zelda game. I'm so happy that they released that they didn't do just Wind Waker, that they actually put out a new Zelda last year.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the PC release. Yeah,
Okay, so sometime when the sun extinguishes.
Right.
No, but Biggie, you didn't play Link to the Past on the Super NES?
Oh, no, yeah, I did. I don't have a 3DS, so I can't play the new Zelda.
You could get a 2DS.
This is a fixable problem.
I know, I just,
I
Not
believe
gonna
that
do
they
it.
are selling Zelda in a bundle with the 3DS.
They
Get it
are.
for cheap.
I'm saving up for PS4. I can't be buying other consoles, too.
What games are you going to be getting on the PS4?
Well, that won't be till, this summer. Since it's my turn now, I'm looking forward to Destiny. That's what I want to
Which
get my...
you can get on the PC.
Yeah, I don't know. I want to get it on the PS4. I want
Damn it, Biggie.
I want like multiplayer console bullshit to take off finally.
But Biggie, we can't stream on a console. Yes, we can.
Yeah.
Shut up, Jan.
Can't. As you reported 10 minutes ago.
Shut up, Jan. Goddamn.
But yeah, Destiny is what I'm looking forward to. I was looking forward to Titanfall until I started reading more about it. I guess it's gonna only be like 6v6 or some fucking shit.
I'm not too excited for Titanfall anymore, but Destiny is going to be amazing. And apparently, we're not going to fucking play together because you're going to be on the PlayStation 4.
I believe the PlayStation 4 and PC will be connected.
You're wrong.
I believe in a thing called love. Just listen to the rhythm of my heart.
Believe in the heart.
No, but really, I truly do think that that's going to happen.
No.
I also think the reason why they haven't released Phantasy Star Online 2 is that the PS4 version is coming.
No.
That is completely...
It's because they hate America.
Right, and it's because they hate America, but I don't know, I'm hoping that's what Sega Europe, I hope that's what they're holding out for, is a PS4 release. And that it's going to come. It's going to be cross-platform with PC, and it's going to be fucking glorious. Either that, or they're just going to shit on my face just like they did last year, and fucking fuck you, Sega.
That last one.
And what else am I looking forward to? I think that's kind of it that I have on my radar. Maybe I'll find a cheap way to get Bayonetta 2. Maybe they'll release that on the PS4. Hopefully.
No.
Just
Doubt it because Nintendo's paying to develop it.
Yeah.
look, if it came out on the 360 and then later came out on the PS3, Bayonetta 1, then there's hope for Bayonetta 2. Although, unfortunately, that is also in Sega's hands, so I might as well just give up on that now. But
Bayonetta was developed by Platinum, though, not Sega.
well, all right. Here's side note, but here's kind of a fucked up bullshit thing. Platinum Games, their main kind of publisher was Sega, and I talked about the whole Max Anarchy thing that happened, and then that kind of, I don't know what's going on at Platinum Games, but then they released the Metal Gear Rising with Konami, so it's all in the publisher's fucking bullshit hands. And it's all in Platinum Games, just like, we just make them, and then the publishers screw us and screw you, so we're all just fucked. It's like, thanks, Platinum Games. Why don't you just get some balls and publish your own shit?
Not big enough. Nintendo's publishing
it's
Bayonetta 2 as well.
It's 2014. Publish your own games. You don't need a fucking publisher anymore. God sakes. Sega fucking holding back Max Anarchy fucked that game over. Because it was meant for massive, like, multiplayer fighting bullshit worldwide. And then it came out in Japan, and then they were like, nope, we're going to hold it back for the rest. Everybody else, you're fucked. And Platinum Games was like, awesome, thanks for letting us know on release day. That was real awesome of you, Sega. It's a whole...
Didn't that come out?
Yeah,
in the US?
It came out 6 months later for everybody else. And Platinum Games, they were saying it's going to be worldwide release, it's going to be worldwide, and it came out in Japan and nowhere else. And Platinum Games was like, we don't know what happened. We were planning on a worldwide release. And Sega was like, yep, you're fucked. And then it came out 6 months later, and it was like a budget title. It came out after the holidays, so nobody picked it up, and it fucking died.
January 8th, 10th, and 11th, depending on where you lived, huh?
We'll look for the Japanese release.
July 5th.
Yeah. Good job, Sega. Good fucking job. When that came out in July, Platinum Games was like, we were totally ready for a worldwide release. Like, it was in English, all the shit was done, ready to go. Sorry. So... Anyway, games you're looking forward to in 2014. How about you, Esper?
I got a couple. They're re-releasing Assassin's Creed 3 Liberation as an HD remake on the 15th of this month. I'm looking forward to that. Bayonetta 2, Dark Souls 2.
You know what? How much is a Wii U now? How much are they?
300?
I just checked. Yeah, they're 300 for the bundles. I saw a couple that were $269. They're really not bad prices, but I mean, Biggie, really fucking buy a DS, please. Play some games with me.
Look, Bayonetta 2 is the only goddamn reason I would buy a Wii U.
No, you don't like Zelda?
Well, that would be the DS, right?
What?
I don't. What?
No, oh no, they're coming out with another Zelda. They've announced it. They just haven't told us what it's going to be about.
I can't buy 2 consoles in 1 year. I don't make that much money.
I know. Well, okay, fine. If you buy a Wii U, you have to get the Fire Emblem versus Persona game with me.
All right, we'll see. But that's, PS4.
No, we'll see.
Anyway, sorry. Go ahead, Esper. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Yeah, Esper, sorry.
Diablo and WoW are both going to have their expansions this year. So those will be definite purchases.
Oh, fuck, that's right. The D3 expansion.
In March.
I might get that. I might get on the ground floor on that motherfucker. Yeah. Sorry, didn't mean to cut you off again. Keep going.
It's fine. Smash Brothers for the Wii U.
Oh, fuck!
Bayonetta 2 for the Wii U. No, there's a couple others. Shantae will be coming out this year. Looking forward to that.
What?
Yeah, a couple others, but that's basically it.
What was that last one?
Shantae and the Pirate's Curse.
What? I'm not...
Made by Way Forward.
Oh, okay. I know Way Forward. I don't know what this new game is.
It's a platformer. It's the third one in the Shantae series.
Is Way Forward always made those?
Yep.
Because I know Way Forward did the DuckTales remake, so...
Mm-hmm.
And I think they did... Did they do Double Dragon Neon, too?
They did.
Fucking A. It's a solid company. Might have to check those out.
With Jake Kaufman doing the soundtrack, as usual.
Yes.
Which only Biggie and myself will get. It's a big deal.
Yeah, it's a big deal. But fuck, maybe I should get a Wii U. I forgot about Smash Brothers. And the Wonderful 101's already out on it.
And you can get it for like $30 now.
Oh, balls. Balls.
Poor Biggie.
I just need to win the lottery, and then I can just buy all the consoles and not give a fuck.
You get a credit card.
I don't. It won't be till like 2020 before I'll be able to get a credit card.
Is your credit that bad?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
I think it's like negative 6,000.
Bullshit.
I walk into a bank and like automatically a red light goes off.
Did you declare bankruptcy or something?
No, I just had an ex who pretty much just ruined everything.
Fucked you?
Yeah.
Nice.
Good times. And then, after that I kind of fucked myself on a couple deals too. So, look, I'm bad with money, all right?
You've gotten better.
I'm able to pay my bills and not
See?
not be totally screwed. All right, so
Mac Jan mentioned Mario Kart 8 as well. Forgot about that one.
Fuck. Maybe there's a way I can like swindle a Wii U out of somebody or a PS4 somehow. I'll win the Doritos PS4 Twitter bullshit like Rusty did. Something. I gotta figure something out. I need a Wii U and a PS4 now. Somehow. Jan, buy me
Well,
one of
Biggie, you
those.
know about the new Phantasy Star Nova coming out for the Vita, right?
You know what? Fuck those Phantasy Star games. If it's not the online ones, I don't.
Yeah, I kind of agree. I think the Phantasy Star RPGs blow.
Hey, the 16-bit ones they were all right.
I don't like 16-bit RPGs.
I know you don't.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry. No nostalgia here.
But those ones that came
Don't
out,
annoy me.
it's okay.
those ones that came out during Phantasy Star Universe that were like the single player ones, those were I didn't hear
Yeah,
very
those
good things.
came out for the PS2 and all that shit. No, those suck. They're totally okay. If you like Final Fantasy games, you'll like those Phantasy Star RPGs. But fucking that shit's ass balls. I swear to God, I don't know how anybody likes that shit.
Nostalgia.
No, all fucking ass
Look,
balls.
you need to play Phantasy Star 4, Jan, because that was like the one with the multiple like family.
Generations?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
That one was a good one. All right, so are we into the final topic now?
Oh yeah.
All right. Let me play the thing. Not that one. This one. Are you kidding me with this right now? Fucking tablet malfunction.
Cool topic.
Tell me that sounded okay.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Sounded good. Also, take a shot if you're playing the game.
Right. I might just name the show Tablet Malfunction, because this thing's being fucking stupid today. Alright, so we doing the topic first, or we doing the awards first?
What? Awards?
The fucking poll topic, or not, the discussion topic, or the awards?
Oh. Let's do the poll topic. Let me pull up Steam. Fucking
Poll.
shit's gonna take forever because
Geek
my
hole.
fucking. No, I need to pull up Steam so Esper can pick the game that somebody's gonna win.
Right.
So.
This is a wreck. This is what happens when we go 2 weeks without podcasting. It's just a mess.
This is what happens when my fucking internet goes out and Steam's like, I can't connect. I can't connect. Can't connect. Can't connect. It loses its mind when I can't connect to the
Mac,
internet.
she's like 17, bro. She has a Wii and she never plays it. That's
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
Okay, games I have. Grand Theft Auto 4, Torchlight 2, Amnesia: The Dark Descent, Deus Ex: Human Revolution, Rage, Dungeon Defenders, Bully Scholarship Edition, Portal 2, and Awesomenauts.
Let's give them Bully.
Bully!
That is a great game.
That is a great game. Alright, so somebody is gonna win Bully right now. Right now.
Right now. Live.
Right now.
Happening
Live.
now. All right.
We're doing it live.
So our topic was what makes a good multiplayer video, or what good multiplayer video games are out there. Sorry. And Rec said, Natural Selection 2 is awesome multiplayer game that was worth every penny that I paid for the Humble Bundle. Game is about aliens and marines fighting epic battle for domination over the map. It is not only a first-person shooter game, as there is in each team a commander that builds structures and does other RTS-like things. 4 out of 5 screaming Jan cats. That's the old...
Only 4?
That's the old rating scale that we don't use anymore. But shout out to Rec keeping it real with the old school.
Fuck yeah. I think that's awesome. Alright, Panties in a Wad. Magica? Sent for my cholesterol.
You said with question marks. So what does that
I don't
mean?
know.
Like maybe Magica? I don't
Maybe,
know.
I guess.
All right. Math, new guy up in here. He said Left 4 Dead 1 or 2 is great. Even better if you get 3 others with you also. Also, Dungeon Land is a nice game to play. Have 4 people. One gets to be the DM and fuck with the other 3.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah, Dungeon Land? I've never heard of that.
I don't know, we need to do this. Alright, Math then replied with, if I span 2 times, does that make the Magic 5 post so someone can win a game?
You son of a bitch. Can't circumvent the rules.
That's alright, Ouija made the Magic 5 post.
Right.
Dungeon Land is free on Steam.
What?
It's free to play.
Sweet!
All right, I'm going to write that down. I'm going to check that out. Are you going to read? Oh, I'm reading
Looks
Ouija?
like Gauntlet.
Hey, fine, I'll read Ouija. Diablo 3 is a great multiplayer game! I had a great time while even picking up random groups. I also have a blast co-oping in the Borderlands series. Also enjoy Call of Duty with my friends, though not as much as in the past. This one is a bit back there, but used to get some friends together and get drunk playing Mario Party. Join VA, BGO. Peace, Ouija.
You said, no, that's B. How do you pronounce
Big
what he
E O.
wrote? Yeah,
Big E O.
Big EO.
Big EO. Look, I'm in VA. I got a warrior in VA. I just don't play WoW anymore. And I don't know if Esper wants to read his own, but, you know.
I could do that. I said, I'm typically one of those antisocial people, but I've been enjoying the TF2 nights and other games that essentially revolve around multiplayer. Like, wow.
Right.
Because that's exactly what that guy sounds like, you know?
Weird.
For shizzle.
So that, what is that, Dungeon Land? Is like Gauntlet?
Oh, dude.
It looks just like Gauntlet with one person controlling all the monster spawns.
Oh, shit.
So, totally heading back to our topic from earlier. Steam now has a section. They used to have featured PC games, featured Mac games, and that was it.
Mm-hmm.
Now they have featured Linux games.
Where?
Apparently Amnesia is on Linux. Team Fortress 2 is on Linux. Dungeon Defenders. Bastion! Go Bastion! Fuck yeah. So.
Alright, so our winner is Panties in a Wad. So,
Yay, Panties in a Wad, you've won Bully!
alright, I'm posting that in there now. So,
Would have been real awkward if I'd won.
right.
That happened once to Necro.
He was stoked, though, like, yeah, free games.
Yeah, he was like, yeah, you fucking gotta give that to me. But he tried to take it away from him. He rolled like 3 times, and every time he rolled Necro's number.
Yeah, Mac
It was
JN,
awesome.
Mac JN said in the chat room, Smash Brothers is a good multiplayer game. I agree.
Yes.
And another
Except
good
now.
one that was for the GameCube back in the day was WarioWare, actually.
Was it really?
Yeah. I remember
I don't
getting drunk
even
to that
remember.
one, like getting 4 people around with beers, and like if you lost, you had to drink, and you would get drunk playing that shit.
That's awesome.
It was dope. All right, but yay, discussion topic. All right, so I don't have any special intro, so let's play a rare thing that I don't normally play somewhere on here. Oh, wait, I got this one. All right, so now it is time for the 2013 Five Gaming Thing Award show. All right, that was my special intro. So,
For the record, for everybody listening, I have no idea what was about to fucking happen, so it's not my fault.
oh, was it really loud and annoying?
No.
Oh, all right. All right.
Janelle
so,
doesn't understand Game of the Year awards.
Yeah, it's rough. All right, so best game of 2013. Who wants to go first?
Oh, we have to pick one.
Yeah, it's an award show. We're giving away thingies to games.
I'm giving away thingies.
Right.
Okay. I was not prepared for this.
Legend of Zelda, Link Between Worlds.
Oh, Fire Emblem Awakening.
All right.
That was also a good game.
I'm going to give it to The Last of Us, actually, on the PS3.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
I mean, I didn't like the way it ended, but it was still fucking pretty good.
That was a good one.
Yeah, apparently that audio clip was a little louder than it needed to be. I apologize. I'll fix that in post.
You know what else is a really good game?
What?
Ys, The Memories of Silsetta.
You mean Wise?
No, I mean Ys.
Okay.
Okay.
So, since I'm the one running the show, it goes to Last of Us. Yay!
Yeah, well, I'm hosting the call, so these awards can end pretty quickly.
Right. All right, so worst game of 2013.
Toki Tori.
I know what BJ's going to say.
Yes. So, go ahead, Esper.
Oh, my worst game, though. I don't know. I didn't play this Stanley Parable.
Well, I'm going to take that as your vote for it, because I'm voting for it too. The Stanley Parable, worst game of 2013. Do not buy. Do not purchase this game.
Toki Tori. Don't buy that game either.
Right.
Fuck.
And then, I don't know. I've had some categories here, but I don't know where they went. So,
Way to go. So next week, we'll have some more thingies to give out.
no, let's just do it now. Fuck it.
Well, you don't have any more
Put
categories.
some shit on my ass.
Great.
Biggest surprise of 2013.
Papers, please.
Watch Dogs not coming out?
Well, okay. Both of those qualify.
Yeah, if I'm voting for an actual game, I pick Papers, Please. Like I said when I fucking bought this game, how is this actually a game? I must play it.
Fuck it, I'll vote for it too, even though I haven't played it, but everybody's been blowing their wad over it, and I trust Jan's judgment, so Papers, Please, best surprise, 2013.
And it's definitely not an art project. You should play it.
Right.
You should play it.
Right.
Everybody should play Papers, Please. It's a good game.
And I'm trying to think what else, what other categories I had. Well, whatever. Fuck it. Biggest story of 2013.
Biggest story?
Yeah.
You mean like best story or
Well,
like
the craziest news, most important news of video gaming of 2013. Console.
The Xbone Flip.
Oh, yes.
yeah.
It's a good one. I'm gonna go with the Fez dude fucking rage quitting because of Twitter. Getting trolled out of the fucking business.
That was a good one.
Nothing, Jan?
No, I agree with Esther.
Oh.
The Xbox.
Alright, so the Xbox shenanigans gets the biggest news story 2013
Yeah.
thingy. Alright, yeah, that's it for now. Because I can't think of the others that I had.
Yeah, like I said before, next week we'll give out a couple more thingies.
Yeah, that'll make it easy. And I won't play the ear blasting other outro, but yay, 2013 Thingies Awards.
Yay!
So, and I'll just make that the discussion topic too. So I'll just post some shit in the discussion topic, like best, worst, all that shit. Be a bunch of categories up there for people to post about. Right? Am I
Sounds good.
on the internet? Okay. All right.
Stuff.
But I'll make it on the Geek Hole, and then everybody can jump in and maybe win a game or something.
Post up your topic suggestions for Thingy Awards, and that'll be our topic for this week. That's a good idea, Biggie. Good job.
Yeah, go to the Geek Hole, post in the thread, give away some awards to some video games. Fuck it. Make up your own categories, whatever. Fucking crowdsource this shit. Do like other motherfuckers do and get assholes on the internet to do shit for me for free. Alright. So, into the show shit? Yes? No?
Into the show shit.
Alright. I am on Twitter at The Big Game Over. You can follow me there for show updates and other bullshit shenanigans. And Jan is on Twitter.
Sometimes.
Occasionally.
Janelle 5, Janaelle, and the number 5. Really can't figure out still why people are following me. But I keep getting more followers and then losing an equal amount of followers.
You tweet some interesting shit sometimes.
Sometimes. Yeah, no, seriously though, follow me for deals. All the deals. You want to know where the cheap games are? I know. And I will tell you. This is true. I'll also bitch about my boss and people who annoy me.
Right. And we are on Stitcher, so thumbs up on Stitcher right now if you're getting us on the Stitcher.
Do it.
And what else? YouTube. We're on the fucking YouTubes now. I try to get those up, I'm trying to get the show up first, and the YouTube video will come later that week. That's
what she said.
But yeah, that's the plan. So, I guess.
So yeah, please sub to 5 Gaming Things on YouTube.
Right, subscribe, and if that's where you want to get the podcast at, I'm trying. We'll see. I'm still working on those other 2 videos. I got the scripts written. I just need to put it all together.
Bang it out.
Yeah, bang it out.
That's what she said.
Oh, wrong button again. And email the show, 5gamingthings@gmail.com. That is with the number, and we will read your shit on the air, and it'll be good times. And what else? Geekhole.net.com, whatever.
Did you mention the email?
Yeah, I just said the email.
Just did.
Oh, I thought you did the voicemail.
Oh, well, the voicemail is at 5gamingthings.com. You can leave a voicemail there. Hopefully, if that's still working.
Sorry, I guess I was thinking to remind you of the voicemail and switched voice and email when you said it.
It's a thing that happens.
In my head, yeah.
Right. And we got the donate button on the site. Don't worry about it. Not that big a deal.
Shut up, Biggie. Oh my god. Please donate so he'll stop being a bitch.
We are trying to go to E3, but I need to make this shit a company somehow first, and then lie to the whoever, and then we'll get some tickets or something. I don't know. It's a whole thing. But yeah. And Esper, you got anything you want to promote?
Just on Twitter at Crusader Esper. They don't really do anything else that's noteworthy in the public eye anyway.
You do the shit for VidChat and all that stuff.
Yeah.
You got your hands in some
I contribute to the community.
Right. Doing things, stuff. And Jan, you got nothing else you need to promote, talk about? Nothing?
I have my own YouTube channel that I'd appreciate it if you subscribe to. That's Janelle5 on YouTube. And I do videos sometimes.
Oh, the streaming will usually be on Jan's side. Me and Jan are doing some multiplayer shit.
Yes, we are. So also if you follow me on Twitter, you'll find out when I start that stuff. Twitch doesn't do a very good job of letting you guys know. I'd appreciate it if you hearted my Twitch stream, but You know, they're not really going to tell you when I start streaming because they fucking suck donkey dick. But
Yeah, just watch Twitter for that shit.
yeah.
Yeah. All right, so I don't know. I'm sure I'm forgetting something, but that's the end of the show. Yay!
Yay!
Yay.
face is news.
I'm tired.
See? Told you.
My fucking girlfriend,
Fucked you too hard?
I love her, but she constantly wakes me up early when I sleep over at her house.
Because she's fucking you too hard.
Well, she sees that I have morning wood, and she's like, all right, time to go. And I'm like, yo, it's like 6:30. What the fuck are you doing?
In other words, yes.
Right. I mean, I want to be angry because I'm like, what are you doing waking me up early? But then it's, so I'm conflicted. And it's seriously fucking up my sleep, and I'm all tired and drained right now. And I probably shouldn't be doing a show, but I'm doing a show, goddammit. It's been too long.
So I googled Steambox, right?
Right?
This is what Wikipedia tells me. A steam box is a long sealed container used to steam wooden planks for the purpose of making them pliable.
Okay.
I don't think that's what we're looking for.
No, it's not. How's that apple juice?
It's fucking apple juice, man! Fucking apple juice.
How was the doctor?
I haven't gone yet.
Oh. Why are you
Next
late?
week. Because the internet fucking was not on!
Oh.
Not fucking on! Hate the people who can't take my money. So just take my fucking money. I know there's so many people who would really appreciate it if I paid them fucking $55 a month. Just take my money, just take it. And they're like, no, I don't think I'm gonna take your money, Dad. That's a problem.
Has anybody ever had like a business internet line?
What?
Like,
Not me, no.
you know how you have residential bullshit and then you have business bullshit?
Yeah.
Has anybody had that before? Or maybe knows how much it costs?
Oh, how much do we pay at work? We pay... Oh, shit, I know the answer to this. Fuck me, I do the bills. What is the fucking... $289.03.
Well, who's that to?
AT&T? Yeah, that sounds right.
How fast is that?
It's so fast they had to throttle each of our computers.
What?
They had to throttle back each of our computers to make sure we don't use all the bandwidth.
So it's not fast at all?
No.
That does not bode well for me.
Okay, well, it's fast enough where we've got... How many people we got in the office? We've got 13 people in the office.
And you're all streaming and gaming at the same time? Or what the
Well,
fuck?
we're not gaming. We're all streaming, yeah. And
Oh.
we're all always on the internet because the software is internet-based. Well, I stream on 3G. I don't use the internet to stream. But,
I'm moving out to my girlfriend's house in the middle of nowhere.
How are you now?
Here in like a month and a half or so. And I really don't want to go back to my shitty DSL internet. Because it's so slow. And it takes forever to do shit. And I'm really liking my current internet now, but they don't have that way out in fucking BFE. But Frontier, the guys doing the internet out there, has some sort of business thing that has a close enough speed to my current internet.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
I just don't know how much that costs. Because you can't just
Absolutely.
you just can't look it up online and be like, how much is your business line?
That's because the business line, you pay depending on how much you use, I believe.
Oh, fuck. Are you kidding me?
Yes.
Well, surely it can't be more than I use on residential shit for like a base fee, right?
I think they're going to charge you about $200.
That might be worth it, honestly.
Yeah.
If I had an option, bro, trust me, I would keep my current provider. But I don't have that option.
Yes, you could. You could not move in with her.
Well, that
I'm
could
just
also be
saying.
an option, but then I would be on this shitty sleeping schedule. I don't get to see her as much as I want. And this will save me $600 a month.
What I was getting at was she could move in with you.
Oh, no. My place isn't big enough for her and her kid. And that would
Oh,
be
I didn't know her kid lived with her.
Yeah, and that would be like an hour or something commute for a kid to school.
Oh, that's bald.
Yeah. Plus, she said she would never move out of there, ever.
Flexibility. Exactly what you want in a relationship.
Right.
Exactly.
Well, I mean, it makes sense. I'm paying rent. She straight up owns her joint. Like, she owns the motherfucker. She probably pays a year in whatever fees that I pay a month for rent.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I mean, I'd be moving in with her would be saving me a shit ton of money.
Well, you don't have to convince us.
Mm-hmm.
I know. I'm not convincing any. I'm just explaining why I have to now pay for business internet. Because I mean, I could use the old shitty internet I had. That's what she has out there. But it's so fucking slow.
Shitty. Biggie, you're not doing Plague with us anymore.
I can game with you guys still. It's not satellite.
I'm going to
It's
make you
not
stand
fucking
outside
satellite.
the door.
But
You're going to stand outside the door, and you're not doing the Plague thing with us. The dance.
But there's no, I mean, like streaming gaming, that's not going to be happening. And all my...
Are we talking like rusty tin can satellite internet, or...
No, not that bad.
You should be fine.
I mean, it's what I had before. I've only had my new internet for like a couple months.
You like your new internet.
It's just nice to like be able to upload the show and not
Quickly?
like... Right, and be like, all right, on my old internet, it was like, I'm going to upload the show, so I'm going to upload, and then I'm going to go to sleep, and then I'll wake up in the morning.
And maybe it's done.
Right. Like with my new internet, it's like, I'm going to upload the show and go smoke a cigarette, and then it's done. Or like downloading games. It's like, oh, I'm going to download a game. Fucking see you guys in 2 days.
24 hours.
Right.
Yeah. Right, I'm gonna finish this brownie, and then we can do this shit.
What kind of brownie?
It's a chocolate brownie with marshmallows and caramel.
Right, that's got to go over.
Topic
there.
1.
I love that I can just throw my phone and it doesn't do anything.
Where's that topic 2? I forget.
Dude,
It's one of them.
the Windows Phone fucking screen scratches all the motherfucking time.
I thought you washed your phone. Did you get a new one?
Yeah, because my insurance gives me the exact same motherfucking phone.
Oh. Well, that plan didn't work out.
I didn't
Oops,
do it
I
on
lost my
purpose.
phone. Time to get a new phone. Nope, you get a Windows phone still. Why did you get a Windows phone in the first place?
Camera. And then I couldn't decide if I hated it in time to take it back to get one for free. My mom has the phone I want and makes me so angry because she doesn't fucking know how to use the fucking phone.
What
It's
is
on that Galaxy S4.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That is also the phone that I want.
It's her first smartphone ever. Brownie. Okay, I'm good.
What's Twitter blowing up about, by the way?
I don't fucking know. What's Twitter blowing up about?
No. I better check it.
No, I want to find out now.
See, I can like check Twitter without fucking my internet just completely collapsing on me.
I don't know what you're looking at.
Oh, it was just your tweet.
Oh, so the internet is blowing up with one tweet.
That old internet would do that. It would. That would be a thing that could happen. How are you doing this evening, Esper?
Well, 2 days ago I puked.
Oh,
Got
good,
sick.
good times.
Yeah.
Good old food poisoning or the flu or what?
Yeah, flu, I guess.
Mm.
All right, so my question.
Yes.
How does this relate to how you are this evening?
Right.
Well, I'm still sick and sore and stuff, but aside from that, I guess I'm okay.
Well, I'm glad to hear you're feeling better. Althar thinks you're the sex slave, Biggie.
Yeah, I probably will be. I have a puking story to tell real quick.
Oh, Lord.
Me and my girlfriend were at this restaurant, and like these little kids came in with their parents or whatever, and one of them just came in like right near our booth and just started puking, like right in the middle of the fucking restaurant. But he didn't like double over and puke or like, oh, I'm sick and like, whatever. He just like stopped and was just standing there with his hands at his side and just puke started flying out of his fucking mouth.
So not a real strong vomiting case.
No,
Just,
I mean, it was
it's
like
coming up.
he was just standing there and he like puked for like, I don't know, 30 seconds straight. It was just like just flowing out of his mouth like he was a puke fountain or something.
So gross.
And so, somehow I was still able to eat afterwards, but I'm never going back to that restaurant again. But it's like, if you're puking, don't you just automatically kind of, bend over a little bit or something, right?
Maybe if you're not a violent puker, I don't know.
I run to the toilet and I get on my knees. Like I'm fucking gonna give head.
That's what she said.
Right.
But I don't because I'm puking.
Right.
Right.
I just figured it's like a natural thing that if you're puking to kind of at least bend over or something. Don't just stand there, arms at your side like a statue and just have puke fucking flying out of your mouth. I don't know. It was terrible though. It was terrible. Never going back to that restaurant.
How the fuck is it the restaurant's fault
It's-
that the guy came in and puked?
Bad memories?
Right.
Oh, that's true. Now, next time you sit down to dinner, you can think about the guy who just puked.
Yeah, the little kid that just stood there and just puked. Yeah, I can't handle that no more. Yeah, maybe there's some nasty stomach flu going around. Ugh. Thank God I got my shots.
Doesn't necessarily help.
Well, so far I've dodged it. And I mean, I work at a hospital. I'm like right in the shit, so haven't gotten sick yet. Thank God. All right, so shall we do the topic thing, Jan?
Let's do the topic thing, Jan.
Let me write down the time thing.
So hello everyone, welcome to the Esper Show. Today we will be talking about, I don't know, clocks. I like clocks. They have a minute hand, an hour hand, and a second hand.
Okay,
Or
I'm
they
back.
digital. All sorts of things. And with me today also is Janelle. Welcome Janelle to the Clock Podcast.
What the fuck's going on? What? Huh? Hi! I don't know where I am anymore. I'm in an alternate reality. This is interesting.
How do you like clocks? Do you like digital or analog clocks? Which do you prefer?
I like analog clocks as long as they're not Roman numerals.
Yes, I can understand why Roman numerals would be, not favored by most.
They make me think too hard.
It's if it's on a clock, how like You don't even need numbers on that kind of a clock.
You know what? It makes me think too hard. Shut up.
All right, which would you rather have, a clock with Roman numbers or a clock with no numbers at all?
How about neither?
As long as the clock has defined points for 12, 9, 3, and 6, I think
Right.
it would be okay regardless.
Yeah.
I actually do better with only the ones that have what you just said than I do with fucking Roman numeral clocks. Roman numeral clocks make me think too hard. Stop it.
It's not that hard, Dan.
No, it's not that hard. I don't want to think that hard.
Final Fantasy 14.
Listen, you take when you look at a fucking digital clock and when you fucking look at an analog clock, which one's easier to read?
Both?
Well, an analog clock,
I said
of course.
easier to read. No, the digital clock is easier because you just read it. It's just numbers on a screen. When you fucking go to an analog clock, it's easier for me to read one with regular numbers than with Roman numerals. It's not that hard to understand. I didn't say it was hard. I didn't say I couldn't do it. I said I don't want to do it. There's a difference.
I prefer analog clocks because it's easier to track how long shit's taking.
Yeah, that's not a problem at all for me. Because I can do math in my head.
I need visuals. I need to be able. I like pie charts and shit. Then I can like analyze shit. When it's just a number, it's like, well, okay. I mean, I guess it's 7.
See, you can't do math in your head. See? How does it feel?
It's not math.
How does it feel?
It's I need fucking visual
60
stimulation
Base 60 math. God damn it.
to do
Maybe it has
shit.
something to do with the fact that you're also a cook, right?
Right.
So, I'm constantly timing things at work because I'm doing fucking tests. 5 minutes later, I need to do this thing after I do this other thing.
See, I need an analog clock for that shit. I need to visually see how much of the pie this is going to take.
Hi, Ouija. I don't know. Are you on the wrong Twitch feed? If you are, then you should leave. Or you could stay and hang out with us instead.
Crit Heads is on a different thing, I think.
He should stay with us anyways.
I think Crit Heads went earlier today. I think they go earlier. I don't know. I think they're East Coast. I'm not sure.
I was left on my own and decided to talk about whatever I saw first, and it just so happened to be a clock, so there you go.
I want a Pong clock.
I have a Chrono Cross clock.
No, it's a clock that basically just looks like Pong, but you can tell time with it.
How the fuck does that work?
I don't know. But I want one.
Ouija left us. And he
Oh.
clearly did not belong here.
No.
Okay, we good? We go? We start? What are we doing? What's going on?
Let's do, as I write down the time thing, what's up in Jan's Wild Kingdom?
What is up in Jan's Wild Kingdom? Mouse Cat is destroying the Christmas tree. I really gotta take that thing down.
Why do your Christmas tree still up?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's
Awesome.
It's going down this month, I promise.
That's
That's what she said.
Did I tell you last week that the betas died?
no, you did not, because we didn't do a show last week.
Right, I remember that. The betas in my fish tank, they're dead. They're gone. Half of the Alliance fish have kicked the bucket. The new Bloodfin Tetras fucking ate them. They also ate one of my Cories.
Uh-oh.
I'm very upset about this.
The horde's taken over, huh?
No, the horde fish have been dead for a long time.
Oh.
The NPCs are taking over.
Oh, the quest givers.
So,
Guess the other fish will have to
we
change
just
their
here.
raid stats.
Yeah. So the server is slowly dying off. No.
Right.
I've got two of Alliance fish left. And then I'm just really disappointed. Those were my 2 favorite fish. They're fucking gone. But I named some of the fish over Christmas break, and I forgot to tell everybody. I named the Pleco catfish Mr. Waddles. Because when you target feed him, he kind of waddles backwards on top of the food. It's really funny. Fish aren't supposed to waddle, but he waddles. And then I have Dr. Pirate. He's one of the Bloodfin Tetra. And he's missing an eye.
What? Why is he missing an eye?
You have no idea.
Possible,
He's missing an eye.
possible battle with the betas?
Possible, yeah. Yeah. I call him Dr. Pirate. And, fuck. What were I had a name for another fish.
Mr. Waddles and Dr. Pirate.
Mr. Waddles and Dr. Pirate, yes. Oh! Tiny. Tiny is the biggest bloodfin tetra I have ever seen. These things are supposed to be about a half inch to an inch long. Tiny is 2 inches long. He is huge.
That might be the
So
one
I
that
call
ate
him
your
Tiny.
betas.
No, he's actually been the oldest bloodfin tetra that I had. He survived the last group. He's non-aggressive, so it's the others that killed the betas. I actually got the others because he's a schooling fish all by himself, and I felt bad. And he was super excited to see all the other bloodfin tetras show up in the fish tank. And then the other fucking bloodfish tetras killed my fucking betas. Cocksuckers. Anyways, and then the last fish that I named is Prager's. And that he's a glowfish tetra. And this glowfish tetra looks fucking pregnant. It's not, but it looks like it.
Gross.
So I call her Prager's.
Right.
Yes, and then throw a cichlid in there and name it Deathwing. That's Technically, I have 2 cichlids in there. I have 2 dwarf gouramis. Those are the alliance fish that are left over. And they're doing just fine. They're happy clams.
Or are they dwarves or clams?
They're dwarf clam gouramis.
It's all confusing.
Let's see, and last but not least, Birdcat locked herself in the garage for an entire evening. And was very, very upset about it.
Bummers.
Yeah. She's not happy. Not a happy kitty.
So, how the fuck does that happen?
How did she lock herself in the garage?
Yeah.
I had the garage door open, and she ran out into the garage. And when I called her back in, she didn't come. And so I shut and locked the door.
I don't think she locked herself in there then.
Yes, she did. She knows better.
You locked her cat in a cold-ass garage overnight.
Yes, I did.
Good job. I'm calling
knows
PETA.
better. You do that. She knows better. She does. Usually the one I have to chase into the house or lock out is Mouse. But no, this time it was Birdcat. And the next day she ran inside and she was like, I'm so happy to be inside again.
Right.
So I do not like it outside.
So did you buy a gun yet or no?
No. Every time I got around to it, the guy I was going to go buy the gun with, because I know shit all about guns, it's busy. And now I'm having to decide if I'm going to upgrade my computer or pay for the gun, because I can't do both right now.
Probably upgrade the computer.
Yeah. I really do need to get one before they outlaw guns, though.
What do you mean before they outlaw guns?
I'm of the opinion that in the next year to 3 years, they're going to outlaw guns in the nation.
You're
never
crazy.
going to happen.
Yeah.
No. Pretty sure you're going to do that.
I don't see that happening.
That's what everybody says.
They would have to, first off, amend the Constitution.
I don't see them having a problem with that.
And then you'd have to go around and take away everybody's guns.
No.
Because I'm sure everybody will just hand them over.
No, I don't think that would happen. I think what they would do is ban anyone else from buying them. So you could still own one, but you couldn't buy one.
That would be pointless.
Yeah.
It depends on how you look at it as pointless. It would be the easiest way to stop in the future people from owning guns. Because if you don't own one, you can't get more. Your gun's eventually going to break. People are going to stop selling them, stop being able to fix them.
No, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that can fix them.
I said people will eventually stop fixing them because there won't be a gun shop or store around. So who's going to fix the gun for you?
Yourself?
Most people who own guns don't know how to fix their own guns.
Not where I'm living.
I said most people?
What I'm telling you, Jan, is your plan's crazy, and it's not going to happen. That's what I'm saying.
Whatever you say.
Well, if you're right, you can tell us I told you so.
Okay.
Right. It's a noble idea, but...
Noble? How is that noble?
I just,
I don't want them to outlaw gun sales.
Well, then why do you think they will?
Because they think they're fucking assholes.
Is that because you live in Texas, where it's a constant state of fear about guns there? Or getting your guns taken away, at least?
I swear to God, every other week it's on the news how some senator or other in some fucking state is arguing about some fucking gun law they want to push to outlaw the sales of guns. Or it's some fucker on Twitter is like, oh no, we had another school shooting. Clearly the issue is not with parenting. We must outlaw guns.
They do that shit to spare gun sales.
No, gangsta. We're not done yet. We're not even started. Whatever. It hasn't made me buy one any faster, so they can fucking do whatever they want.
I mean, I told you about the whole AK-47 shit. When they were going to outlaw those, and my little brother was like, you gotta come with me to the store and help me buy bullets. They will get 3 boxes at a time. You gotta come with me and get some boxes of bullets. And I was like, all right. Nope, didn't get outlawed or banned or whatever.
Well, there are some states who are taking steps in that direction. I believe California is one of them. And there are plenty of people out there who think it would be a much better country if we'd fucking outlaw guns.
Well, we should just shoot those people, and then that'll solve that problem.
Necro's one of those people.
That's because Necro's never shot a gun.
It's probably true.
Gonna take Necro out shooting.
Anyway, yeah, I fucking hate the government and all the fuckers, and I think they're trying to destroy the world, so.
Right. Good times. Is that it for the Wild Kingdom, I guess?
Yeah, how did we get all the way to guns? Jesus.
I asked you if you bought a gun yet.
Oh, right, okay. No, I also have not bought a hedgehog.
Don't buy a hedgehog or a snake.
But they're so cute, Biggie!
You have plenty of animals.
I do. But what I did do, I totally forgot. I got in contact with Corgi Rescue in North Texas.
Uh-oh.
So when they get themselves a female puppy, which could take up to 2 years, I will be getting a Corgi.
I'm sure your Corgi and your cats will get along just fine.
No, probably not.
They're gonna eat that fucking dog.
Yes, probably.
You're fucked.
That's alright. I'm getting a Corgi.
I'm saving this puppy, and then I'm instantly feeding it to my cats.
Oh, goodness. Okay, let's talk about something Esper wants to talk about.
Clocks?
Clocks? Oh my goodness.
Good times.
What is CES?
Consumer electronics.
Electronics
Yeah.
show. That's in Vegas.
I don't think I'd enjoy that very much.
That's where they're like, check out this new VCR and TV and
Yeah.
vibrators or whatever.
No, that's the Porn Expo.
Well, electronic vibrators.
No, that's the Porn Expo.
Did I fucking close chat? Oh, god damn it.
Good job.
I don't even know how I fucking did that.
I can't believe of the three of us in this conversation, I'm the only one who wants to go to the Porn Expo.
If I want to go to the porn expo, I just get on the internet.
No, that's not a Porn Expo. You can't be face to face with the porn stars and sign their boobs and stuff.
Yeah, but I don't know. I'm not that stoked about that.
The Japanese fuckers show up with their I will fuck you machines.
What?
The AVNs happen during the Porn Expo, Dappy Man. I watched this special, right? And the vibrator people, one of them was this Japanese dude, and he showed up with all his dildos and shit and his self-fucking toy, which was basically a chair, and you sat down in it, and it fucked you.
Fucking chair? Show title?
So.
That sounds convenient, yet creepy.
I thought that was totally cool. I want to go to the Porn Expo. It's on my bucket list.
Yeah, I don't know. I like my
They also
porn
have
by
a-
myself.
They have a tattoo convention in Vegas I want to go to. It's also on my bucket list. And then there's a podcasting convention in LA. I want to go to that.
All those are usually scams.
No, the podcast convention actually is a place for networking. And you can also see live shows of the radio plays and those kind of podcasting things.
Oh, alright.
And the tattoo convention is basically, the one in Vegas that I'm thinking of is basically a place for tattoo artists to show their wares. They have a competition there at the same time, and you'll see people like, the lizard guy who's got tattoos on like his entire fucking body, and he's got like his tongue split in half, and his head's like fucking tattooed like he's a fucking lizard.
Right, yeah.
That guy. They've got stuff like that. It's just very, very interesting, and it would totally be worth the $50 it takes you to get in and see all the booths and shit. No, my bucket list is not just conventions. There just happens to be 4, because I also want to go to Comic-Con conventions on my bucket list. I also want to go to, there's this in Boston, every year they have a free performing arts week, where they have all sorts of like, the shows are cheaper, they have these festivals where you can show up and people will be randomly performing on the street and shit like that, and it's really nice weather in Boston, so I could also just, visit all the historical shit all in one go. I want to go to Mardi Gras, I want to go to the Maldives, Toledo, Greece,
You got a lot of shit on your list.
I really do, yeah. I want to see the Niagara Falls and check out Canada. Not for very long, please God. And I want to go to, what is it called? It's in Miami. It's like a little Cuban town, Little
Havana?
Little Havana. Thank you. I want to go to Little Havana. I want to go back to New York. But I've already been there, so it's kind of like not on my fucking bucket list anymore. So something, 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 something. I want to go to Tokyo. I want to go to Sydney, Australia. And I want to go to Hong Kong. Then I want to go to London. And Ireland. And now my bucket list is finished.
You got lots of big dreams.
Lots of places to go.
I checked out off 2 of them last year. I went to New Orleans for the French Quarter Fest.
Right.
And I went to San Francisco. So this year I'm checking off Chicago, and I'm going to try and go to Sydney, Australia. And
Good day, mates. Or whatever the fuck.
maybe I'll go to the Porn Expo. Oh, New Zealand! Thank you, XP. I forgot about that. And Tasmania. Yes, Tasmania.
I would go to Australia. That would be a cool place to go. I hear Australia is just like where I live. It's just everybody has a funnier accent, but it's pretty much the same shit.
Wow, no.
And the women are a lot more attractive.
Yes. Oh, Brazil! How did I forget? I want to go to Brazil for that fucking festival where the chicks are like wearing nothing and they dance for like a week. I can't remember what it's called. That. I want to go to that festival.
Word. Alright, so that's the music bio. Or whatever the fuck.
Is that what that was?
I don't, yeah. I'll fix it in editing.
We'll fix it in post.
No, he won't.
Biggie does quite a bit of editing, it really seems.
Sometimes.
I chop.
He already said he's really tired. It's not going to happen this time.
Well, I do it all
Well,
Sunday.
it takes like 4 days to post the shows.
Yeah, I edit it all Sunday, usually. I got to send it off to wherever the fuck to get it processed, and then that only takes like a couple hours. It's not that big a deal, but yeah. And then Sunday, that's when I edit it and post it.
All right.
But yeah, all right. So everybody's peed and pooped and ready to rock,
Still not answering that question.
informed, and all that shit.
You did last week.
No, I didn't.
I believe you
did.
did.
No, I
I
didn't.
believe you said that you had pooped.
No, I didn't. I'm out of apple juice again.
I am also just finished my last beer. Well, my last beer that's in drinking range.
Okay, I'm going to go get more apple juice.
Have you been watching the Awesome Games Done Quick marathon?
I have not. Is this the charity thing? Because I watched something like this like a few months ago.
Yeah, they do one every year in the beginning of January.
Pop it open real
Speed
quick.
run a bunch of games for 7 days.
Oh, okay, yeah, I've seen something like this. I don't know if it was exactly this one, but I saw somebody from the Shiz do Metroid or Super Metroid on the Super Nintendo. I think they did it in like half an hour, something like that.
Huh. Any percent run, I'm assuming?
100%, actually.
Wow.
Yeah.
Best I've seen for 100% is an hour.
Well, I forgot if it was an hour or what he was doing, but he was using like a lot of glitches because I guess there's ways you can glitch the game to make it go faster or like kill bosses quicker or something.
Huh.
So he was like using glitches to blast through shit.
Right now, there's a guy doing StarCraft 2 Heart of the Swarm in 3 hours, 45 minutes.
The whole campaign?
Yes.
Goddamn.
That's crazy. Dappy Man's out.
Bye, Dappy Man.
Dappy Man's good people.
He is.
That picture of me, him, and Narcoleptic Joker in Vegas is like the best picture I've ever seen. With his Asian boss in the background.
I'm having another brownie. Hello?
Sorry, I'm reading this corporate shit. Smartwatches? No. Unless they, get BJs or something.
No. It's gonna be a Halo 5.
I played the whatever, that new Halo last night. The one made by 38 whatever studios, 383, 363, 393, whatever. It was like it was still Halo. Oh, right on, Esper. Thank you for coming on tonight.
Sorry, I had to do another thing and it just came up. So
Shaw, whatever.
That's what she said.
Seriously. Thanks for joining us, man.
Yes.
yeah, I'll talk to y'all later.
Night.
Peace out.
How do I end the call?
Here, I'll hang up on you.
The red hang up thingy.
I don't see it.
Bye.
I'll find it.
Hang up on him.
I was already tired today.
Right, you said that.
Seriously, waking me up like that? Like, what the fuck?
I find it amusing that you're bitching about it.
I can't, I just, I'm sure I'll have it at 9. Can't you just wait till then? It's not...
Sure, tell her that.
It's not gonna go away, and if it does, you can bring it back pretty quick. It's not like it's a fucking unicorn.
I don't know about that.
And now I'm gonna be moving in with her.
Yep.
So crazy.
Yep.
How long ago did I meet her? Like 4 months ago, right?
If that. I thought it was more like 3.
It might be 3. Well, I'm not moving in until, mid-February. So, still like a month before I actually move in. There's like a lot of bullshit of her staying over here, me staying over there, and then shit with the family, and then I'm paying $600 a month, and she's not paying fucking goddamn anything for her place.
I'm not saying it's a bad idea,
I mean, look, if anything, I can work it for a year and just use my money to buy a lot of shit. Like, if it all goes south, at least I'll have a lot of shit. Except seems like the type that would just burn all my shit if we, broke up.
Yep.
I don't really see us breaking up, though.
That's good.
Like, we're kind of on the same page of relationship stuff.
Good.
I mean, we ain't get married, but...
She's down with that?
Yeah, it's the whole process and everything. Like, she's already divorced. She's been through a marriage. It's almost like just better if we just stayed single. Like, as far as the state and government's concerned.
Yeah, but she's got a kid.
Right.
She needs, if you guys are going to do that, she needs to fix her will and shit.
What do you mean?
All that legal bullshit, when you live with someone and you tie your expenses in with theirs, and then they have kids and they die, it's kind of complete bullshit. Her kid's going to basically take you to court, is what's going to happen.
I don't know. If she died, I'd probably move out of there.
Yeah, but if your finances are tied with hers, all your shit is also her shit.
Oh, no, that's what I'm saying. Why we're not going to do the marriage thing.
It doesn't matter.
Actually, it kind of does, because technically I'm going to be there as a roommate.
Not if your finances are tied together.
They're not tied together.
Well, that was my point. Was specifically, if your finances get tied together, like...
No, it's separate bank accounts. We'll be doing the whole separate deal.
Okay. Like, my mom and my stepdad, they're not actually married. They bought a house together. It's gonna be all sorts of bullshit when one or the other one dies. I'm so not looking forward to it. Beyond the fact that I'm gonna be grieving over one or the other of them, I'm going to be going to court.
Right.
Be fucking awesome.
I mean, our whole deal is to just avoid court altogether. Because I think there's something with her ex-husband where if she gets remarried, like...
Alimony.
Not alimony. Something, like something further down the line. I almost want to say like some sort of like life insurance or something. I'm not sure. But it's basically work in her favor if we don't get married. A lot in her favor. And then I get to keep all my shit. If shit goes bad or whatever the fuck, I just take my shit and bail.
Yep.
And there's no like, well, this is yours and this was mine, and it's, you know, it'll be pretty clear.
Yeah, that's what I thought when I didn't marry Chris.
I thought you guys had a somewhat clean deal.
Only because I was nice about it.
Oh, most of that shit was yours? Is that what you're saying?
The time we broke up, he didn't own a car. I owned the vehicles, both of them. Most of the furniture had been given to me by family, so technically it was mine. Our bank accounts were tied together, and I was making less money than he was, so I could have asked for support. And my name was on all the utilities.
Ooh.
So
that's how I got screwed in my big deal. Because everything was in my name, and she was like, all right, peace out. Good luck with all that.
I let him out of the lease, which I didn't have to do.
Right.
So
I figured...
Basically, I was nice. I do now.
Oh.
But at that particular time, I did not. Like, I literally, at the end of that year, I made more than he did. But at the time the courts cared about, I could have asked for support.
You guys were, 7 years? What is that, common law?
We were almost common law in Texas, which is 2 years.
Fuck. Oh my, I need to, I should probably Google this just for legal reasons, but common law Arizona.
But even if we hadn't been common law, because of the way we were living with our finances tied together, I had legal recourse to take him to court. If I'd wanted to. But no, I traded him the cat for the car. Because I wanted the cat and he wanted the car.
Oh, wow. Common law marriages do not exist in the state of Arizona.
Same with California.
Sweet. So that won't be a problem at all.
Yep.
I was worried about that with her whole whatever thing she had, but since there's no common law, I don't got to worry about it.
Nope.
I mean, who knows? Maybe we will get married. But not anytime in the next, couple months. That's for sure. Honestly, I wouldn't want to marry her until her kids are moved out anyway. I don't want to be the stepdad.
Yeah, you don't get that option if you're going to be with her. You are the stepdad, whether or not you get married. Look, I'm in the exact same situation. You don't get that option. Whether or not you marry, you are the stepdad. If you're with her for long enough. That's what my fucking they're not married. I just told you that.
No, yeah.
They just live together. They own a house together. He's my stepdad. He's not, technically.
Right.
I don't call him dad, but that's who he is. My fucking mother's not husband.
But was he that in your teenage years?
Yep. Met him when I was 17.
Was it terrible? Did you hate... You don't hate your stepdad, right?
No, I don't give a shit.
See, all the dudes my mom dated were fucking stupid. So...
What do you mean?
They were just dumb. I was like, these people are stupid. My mom's dumb for dating these people. What the fuck?
Yeah, I didn't have that problem.
You know, so I never really... I always look at it as in a bad light because it always was in a bad light in my house or whatever.
Yeah, I really think you've been going about it the right way. You're not there to be her father. You're there to, fucking
Right.
fuck her mother.
Well, and we hang out and chat or whatever, but we're not like good buds or like a family thing or whatever.
You're going to be a family.
But I mean, we get along. It's not fucking whatever.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
And I don't know. Maybe she does think I'm a douchebag. I don't even know.
Not like she'd tell you.
You know, I think she's the kind of chick. I think she'd probably tell me.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. She's pretty upfront with shit. Her mom be the same way. Oh my god, it's 9:30. All right. So, and it's 3 hours. So, do you want to do the end of the show shit thing real quick before we wrap this up?
Not really.
Not really. You don't want to. All right. Well, whatever. I'm glad. We're doing this again next week?
Yeah, I got a guest and everything. 8:30.
All right. So we'll just 8:30 your time. So that's 7:30 my time. All right.
Yeah.
Excellent. We're back.
Sort of.
Sort of. But no more of this 2-week whatever bullshit things.
Hopefully.
Right.
My doctor is only going to be able to see me on Thursdays.
Mm.
So.
I was going to ask you if something were to come up, can I use Necro as like a backup co-host?
Of course.
All right. I mean, I guess I got to ask Necro, but you won't be offended by that or whatever?
No, I think it's a good idea.
All right. I need to ask Necro, but...
As long as you call him Stand-In Jan.
Right.
That is my condition. You have to call him Stand-In Jan. At least when you introduce him, and then after that, you can call him whatever the fuck you want.
Right.
I don't give a shit. Just because that amuses me.
Right.
Yes.
But yeah, that'll help cover that problem, if whatever, with the doctor. You're going in for the whole thing?
Yeah.
Right. Is that going to be a big process? Do you even know yet, or?
No, I have no idea.
Oh. Well, I look forward to next week when I quiz you about it.
Yay.
Right.
I hate going to the doctor, dude. I hate it so much.
Mortality! Yeah!
No, they just always just fuckers. I hate fucking doctors.
They're not that bad if you get a good one.
Okay, I've never been able to find a good one.
If you get one that's like not an asshole.
A douche?
And like actually wants to be a doctor.
Fucking have superiority complexes. The last doctor I enjoyed going to wasn't a doctor, it was an RN.
Right.
A nurse going to school to be a doctor.
Right.
Like...
I mean, working in the hospital, it's like, I've seen some doctors who are legitimately cool, and then the others are, like you said, superiority complex. It's just kind of, I don't know, just kind of depends.
Yeah. And then there are the ones, the last one I saw, I think, the last actual doctor I saw, they just fucking shuffled me around till there was like 4 fucking doctors in the place, and they're like, we don't care who you see. We don't give a shit about you.
Yeah, it's kind of a meat grinder. Go in here, get tested,
Yeah.
Give us money. Yeah. And then the other kind of doctor that gasses you and then, fiddles with your junk while you're unconscious.
Well, if you're unconscious, it's not like you really know, right?
Well, yeah. No harm, no foul, I guess.
Exactly, yeah. Oh, it's totally not the right attitude to have, is it?
No. I don't know, back when I was single, Right. All right. It's 3 hours.
right,
I'm going to hang up.
Yeah, I'll see you.
Peace out.
Bye.
Into the show shit. You can find me on Twitter at @TheBigGameOver.
I'm on Twitter as well at Janaelle5, Janaeelle, and the number 5.
Email the show at 5gamingthings@gmail.com. Is with the number 5.
Go to thegeekhole.net to reply to the poll or discussion topic and find other podcasts.
Be a part of the community. Also find us on Stitcher and give us a thumbs up right now.
I have blogs, specandmisdirect.wordpress.com. I also have a Lord podcast at cavernsoflore.podbean.com.
And don't forget to catch our live streams whenever we do the show live at twitch.tv/5gamingthings.
Yay!
Wow. That will do.
Poontang, son! Don't forget about your poontang!